Hello, hello, hello. Been away for a few days. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good stuff. I am back with more randomized suffering in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Streamed this a little bit last time. I have what is randomized kind of summarized in the upper right, but basically, it's a bunch of things so that my knowledge of the game is not going to matter, mostly in regards to my characters. Their growths are all messed up, their stats get messed up, their build is messed up, all the drops and treasure chests are different, all the skills for recruitable characters are different, yeah. To quickly run through the team, we have Ike. He's the only one who didn't get assigned a random class, and he's also the only one whose growths I looked at before starting this series. I know that his strength growth is slightly better, and his defense growth is much worse, but we're still doing okay with 8 defense. It could be a lot better, but it could also be a lot worse. Titania is a bird, and her bases her stats do not look good. I think she might get kind of flung at the enemy in a suicide rush pretty soon, because she's gonna start to drop off a cliff as far as usefulness goes. Oscar has become a cleric, and looks somewhat promising. That strength growth in particular makes me think I could use him as a combat Valkyrie. Boyd has become a priest, and his growths are a little more in line with what I would expect from a healer. So far. Got a little bit of defense, which is nice, a little bit of HP. Riss has become a Lance Knight, and aside from having a criminally low speed stat, otherwise is looking pretty damn good. Strength is a little lacking too, but he's basically just filling the role that would have been filled by Oscar in a regular playthrough. Mia has become a Wyvern Rider, and literally all she needs to do is start growing strength, and we'll be off to the goddamn races with this one. Like 14 defense at level 11, that's so good. And Ilyana has become a Bow Knight. We will see how useful she'll end up being. Soren was also a Lance Knight, unfortunately, or Lance Cavalier, I guess I should say, clarify. Unfortunately, I forgot that an enemy on the last map comes with a poleaxe, and he got himself one shot. So I cannot have Ike and his boyfriend support. Alas. I did do a little bit of shopping, but I do think I need to... Oh, Shade. Shade could actually be really good for somebody. Oh yeah, and Resolve is on a couple of people, which is exciting. I think Shade would be good on Ilyana, because she's not going to be able to counter a lot of people. Could perhaps be better saved for somebody else, but I'm kind of going under the philosophy of smoke them while you got them. I'm also going to boost up some units. This isn't Ironman, so I won't be resetting for stats at all, but Mia needs a little love. Hopefully just a little. Just a little bit of a push to get that strength leveled up. Shit. Great, we're off to a good start. I'm also going to dunk some XP into... Yeah, Ilyana may as well hopefully make you a little more viable. Maybe. Damn it. Okay, everything is a disaster. I kind of want to dump XP into our healers, but, yeah, I just don't know if I'm gonna get a Master Seal. Typo. Indeed, I'm sure. Hello, Mad Max. How you doing? How is your post-Christmas Monday? I feel like Ike is pretty good aside from his defense, so... Probably just good to go, unless I've overlooked something on items, but looks okay. None, actually. My family's kind of made an agreement with each other that we don't really, give each other presents, just give presents to the nieces and nephews. Just to kind of cut down the stress of having to shop for each other, so... Okay, let's see what my Lagoos have randomized into. Mordecai, like, he's slow as hell, but that strength and defense is going to carry him pretty far. And he has the skill Daunt, which is phenomenal. That's normally boss only. Lethe has become a dragon, and those bases alone, once she gets the dragon transformation bonuses, should be pretty good. Serenity is a garbage skill. And I'll need to put something else on her once I permanently recruit her. Gonna donate for me to get a pair of socks? Okay, let me see if the enemies are mostly as expected or if anything randomized. This mostly looks as expected. The boss has become a sage. Thankfully did not roll a siege tome, unlike the last boss that became a sage. So I appreciate the hell out of that. Some archers. Yeah, these mostly look just vanilla enemies. Though, thunder mages are going to cause some problems for our dragon, but I also... Wait, you're different, because you have the face graphic, but nothing special. Oh yeah, I'm also going to get Mist and Rolf here directly. I did see Mist thanks to a cutscene where it looked like she was a cavalier of some kind, so that'll be a little bit of a help. Who can I send on the beach? Because I really want to get those houses. I think I might send Titania just to murder that first bit and get the heat off me there. And just kind of send everybody else this way and kind of loop back down. That's not a good plan, but it's kind of the best I have with the team I've got, because I'm stuck with 2 healers at the moment, and I don't want to assume that I can rely on Mr. Rolf very heavily. So, I'm gonna go with this and hope things work out. Okay, we have Lance Knight. What does Rolf pop in as? A heal staff? It looks like a lance. He is a fighter! Okay. Missed. Oh, God. That strength. Oh, that strength is awful. She comes with Wrath, which is neat, I guess, but... Oh, boy. It's gonna be borderline impossible to train her up. What are we looking at with Rolf? Okay, that's... Yeah, those definitely are level 1 stats. He at least comes with a hand axe, so it can keep him a little more out of the direct fray, I guess. Yeah, like I said, didn't want to plan around being able to count on these friends at all. Let's see. I think I just kind of leave Leth and Mordecai on Roan. Or I could send them on the beach. That might be good, actually, because I doubt 22, 21... Yeah, they'll just kind of be brick walls over there. That'll be my plan for dealing with the beach. Let me just kind of start sneaking Titania around thanks to her movement range. Everybody else just kind of falls in behind. Gonna be counting on Riss and Mia to hold the line. Thankfully, there's not many axe users this way, because I am very, very, very lance heavy on this team so far. I don't think I'll necessarily be luring anyone out with those movement choices, but eh. And everybody else will just fall in behind thanks to Rao. Oh shit. Well, it may have gotten miskilled, but you know what? Honestly, probably not that big a loss. You know what? This is your trial by fire, Mist. Alright, you can stay. Completely planned. This is why I don't use the order commands. They just get me in trouble. Every time. Okay, let me... Yep. No need for the tutorial game. I know what I'm about. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Those stats are wonderful. Yes, I'm going to be making heavy use of her since she became a dragon. If she has stat growths that are any good at all, she, I think, will be key to surviving and thriving in this randomizer. Alright, Titania, start taking care of the pirates. Also, I do have animations off, just in the name of seeing more of the game and, you know, more of what's going to be randomized and chaotic, but if anybody wants to see animations, let me know. Certainly not married to leaving them off. Okay, missed. Maybe you can, like... Ugh, she deals 7 damage to a mage. Christ, you know things are bad when that's the best I can say about a unit. Eliana has decent res. Actually, kind of everyone. I've got a few people with decent res. Mia does not. I think Mia's got to be the one to take care of... Yeah, or at least start in on these lance lads. Because they're the main thing I'm worried about. Thank you, Tellius Canto. Maybe Ilyana can pick that guy off, and then Kanto back to relative safety? Yes. I'm just gonna pray Ilyana has better growths in her randomized Cavalier form than she does as, a mage. Might be hoping for too much. Rolf gets doubled and possibly crit, so that's, quite cringe. Risk, can you just... Yeah, Risk can just blow up one of these guys. Suddenly... It's just suddenly looking very dicey. It's don't have the manpower to adequately take care of all these units, which is sad, because it's only 4 and I've got all these units here. Which is why I only sent one person this way. Well, and the guest units. Or partner. Curse you, Tactics Ogre. Yeah, maybe I just focus on taking out the mages. Does hurt to leave one soldier up and active, but... I unfortunately do not have the damage to take him down this turn. Do you one hit with the Hyris? You do not. Unfortunate. Alright. Now it's just a game of trying to make sure that I keep my many, many, many squishier units out of the one dude's remaining range. Okay, missed. You need to run away. Everybody else, edge just a little closer. So we can get some heals next turn. Ooh, Titania, why must you be so squishy as a bird? Okay, good. More of them are going for Mordecai. That's what I was hoping, because he just should be kind of an invincible wall, to some extent. Ow. Okay, that's good. 10 HP. Should be able to easily work up a kill with those. There's the surround tactic. Might have to pop an elixir on her. Which would be bad, but... The main thing is just to make sure that pirate dies. Who, of course, does not choose to fight me. Okay. Yeah, gonna have to pop an elixir there. You hit them to roam so they can start fighting people. And Titania, let's just have you kind of fly over the ocean. Always very grateful that the randomizer just is pretty generous with giving you elixirs with a lot of these randomized folk. Otherwise there'd be kind of no hope of getting them up there. Probably can't set up with anyone, except maybe Mist, but... yeah, not even then. So, Rolf, you can take a tiny drip of combat XP. But that is all I can give you. Merely a crumb. And the rest for Ileana. Focus... actually, focus Boyd. Give Boyd the heal. I think there was somebody else who took a little bit of a hit. Maybe Mia? No, she dodged. Riss. Right, that was the other. Do need to be careful, though, because that guy... so I think I just have Riss kind of lure people in, I guess. He's decently tanky enough. He shouldn't be getting doubled by anybody yet. I hope. If he is, then I'm in some serious trouble here. Since I'm gonna have to contend with some archers and mages, maybe I have Mia go lend some help down here. Yeah. And I should soon be getting Marcia spawning, who is also a Wyvern Knight, by the way. Just stay close. Ike, don't do a goddamn thing. Normally I would weep for the loss of combat XP I'm giving up here, but... oh well. My only worry is that Leth is going to die before I recruit her, because thunder effective damage, but... I feel like this is kind of the only way to get the treasures, and the treasures can be some really good stuff, so... I don't want even the possibility that I lose out on those. Okay, it's kind of bad. Oh, I'm so glad she rolled as a... right, okay, I was like... for a second I was like, oh god, Mist is getting attacked. No, it's Riss, it's fine. This is the plan. Okay, how bad is this? Because you have effective damage. Dodge. Okay. Works for me. That's... yikes. Okay. At least Resolve is active now. Right, what was Marcia looking like? Also very low speed, but incredible defense. Yeah, that seems about right. And a crappy skill. Alright. Yeah, that'd be 11 into... oh! Wouldn't even scratch her. Perfect. Titania, I'm gonna have to full send you in. This guy needs to die or he starts taking treasure away from us. Yeah, I think I gotta bring you back to help over here. Otherwise, we're gonna be in a world of goddamn hurt. Yeah, that guy can't easily back up, so... let me just do what I can against these armor knights, who are a big old goddamn problem without any mages on my side. yourself? Can you deal any... fuck. I'd have to rely on Ileana to tank a hit, which would be quite bad. The Hyrus does kill, which is good. But could Ileana kill? No. Javelin will also one round. And I think I kill with a melee weapon just to hopefully, maybe, tempt the enemy archer into shooting Riss, since he wouldn't be able to counterattack. It's not a great plan. That's not even really a good plan. But it's kind of the best I got at the moment. Right, I already checked that. Mia, please tell me you can... Yes, thank God. Don't even need to waste the forage juice. Ideal. Okay, and that keeps her out of archer range. Though I doubt 16 into... no, he would hit her for a little. Not like a lot, but that'd be felt a little bit. Nobody else can deal damage. 8. Okay, so if I move Ileana here, then she won't get that. Then it both still count if you don't deal damage? I don't remember. It does. That's handy. Nobody else injured, huh? Weird. Weird turn. Mordecai, I really would have rather you stayed over there and backed up my bird. Oh, shit. Well, Titania? This could be one of the last services you perform for me. We'll see. Though she might level up. Hey, maybe she'll become useful. I'm not holding my breath. Because her growths are great in the regular version of the game, but that ain't guaranteed here. Well, that's healing XP on player phase. More pirates. Okay, I think I start ignoring the mage and ransacking the houses. Interesting. I would have figured that Nadado would have randomized since he's a boss. They bring any extra goodies? No. Okay. Yeah, Titania, just get the houses and then get the hell out of there. Spear, okay. Decent, I'll take it. And now, I think we start having our partner friends come back up here. Because Titania's just going to be able to escape thanks to flying movement. And all the threats down there are cleared out. I know reinforcements spawn, but I don't know if any of them are archers. That's the problem I'm having currently. Ike, can you one round this up? No. Yeah. Wait. You will not be able to canto away if you go there. Yeah, that hurts even her. Shit, I don't have anybody in a good position to attack. Unless I used up more uses of the Regal Sword. Feel like I kind of have to. Please get defense. Defense? Defense? Okay. Maybe this Ike is gonna be alright after all. Though... Oh dear god, I didn't... Oh no. You have Smite? Okay. We're gonna start putting that to use. Doesn't one of my calves have Smite? Shit, that was Soren. I don't think these mages move. That might be Copium, but I don't think the mages move. But it's very possible that I've just cost myself the run with that little maneuver. If it really comes down to that, I'm gonna feel very, very, very foolish. Mist, let's use you for something... Just for something. Okay, good, they're coming back. Could even have them help me kill the boss, possibly. Okay, that's a lot of sword boys. I think I can handle sword boys. Steel, 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 iron, iron, javelin. Okay, yeah, that shouldn't be that bad. I assume Mia just walls these guys. Pretty much. Riz should do pretty well as well, I would imagine. Oh yes. Yeah, I just have those two lead the defense. And we will be golden. Ike can take a little bit of a breather. He's earned it. What? What was that, a 92% chance you missed? Come on. Lovely. And we can hopefully pick you off here. Good. Should have maybe positioned a little differently there, but hindsight, 2020, etc. Correct. Hey, why don't you two come up here in case I need you? Ike can move... Could possibly bait some javelin attacks if I leave him in range. Because Riss... That might be more heat than Riss can realistically handle. Also, what's in this house? A fire dome. Damn it. Treasures suck. Okay, Titania, your only objective now is to survive. Yep, okay, nice. And that means one less person can engage Riss in melee, making this a much safer enemy phase. Borderline cowardly? Maybe. Effective? Definitely. Don't think I'll have anything for Ike to do this turn, so he may as well go recruit her. Hey, welcome aboard. We're broke as shit. But maybe we can get you a kill? Nice. Wrist definitely needs heals more. Could I maybe have missed? No, there's no goddamn way. You get doubled, which is unfortunate and very cringe. I don't remember what you need. Speed? Strength, that's right. And she gets it. Cool. I'm starting to worry that all my Bayark units rolled just, like, hideously low HP growths, though. Because they're just not gaining HP on level up. And that concerns me. Still, it does look like, despite some missteps, I'm gonna come out of this map okay. Hellriss is gonna promote before too long. Maybe then he'll gain some speed. A man can hope.
Mission complete.
Hey, Hugh! Welcome! As I screw up my shout-out command. Here we go. Welcome, welcome everybody. How was Tactics Ogre? I was able to catch some of it. I am playing more Fire Emblem. This is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
Car rhymes?
Yes, car rhymes. All day, every day. Where I've randomized just about everything. Basically, it's just enough to make my knowledge of the game moot. I've already gotten one of my favorite units killed, so this is just going fantastic. Glad to have you. Take a seat. Hope you'll stick around. But if not, I get it. Yeah, sad day, but, you know, everything was randomized. He might not have even turned out to be that good. Maybe. No way of knowing. Alright. Our bird just needs to start running away. Oh yeah, so many goddamn flyers. I am not displeased with the number of flyers I've rolled. Oh, fuck. Do those... I remember those mages not moving. Do they move? If they do, this could be bad. Okay. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. Nobody panic. Yeah, you get all those shrines done, Hugh? Or are there still yet more targets for you? Pretty much everybody is full. Could heal up the partner units, I guess. Fuck no, 3 of 6. I see, damn. Those are extensive. Because I feel like I have no sense of scale for what they're gonna pull for, like, the side quests in Tactics Ogre, because Ogre Battle, the side quests were, like, barely existed, and were mostly about, just, like, optional trading kind of quests you could do, more than anything else. Let's have Ilyana soften this guy up a little bit. Oh god, that sounds miserable. Additional pylons. Okay. Okay. Ilyana? You might just be sticking around long term. There's hope for you. Rolf and Mist? We'll see. Let me see if Rolf can hit this. Okay. And so I can engineer this to... Never mind, I'm giving Marsha the kill. Wings beat horse. Booped a dragon right off the map? Hell yeah. Yeah, do you get anything later on that's a little better about knockback? Because, at least as far as I've gotten in the game, it seems very random chance, like it's just kind of tied to your crits and nothing else. Oh, shields. I see. Yeah, I've never bothered attacking with shields, if I'm perfectly honest. I guess that's kind of a mistake. Then again, I haven't had any, you know, bottomless pits to play around with. But that will change. Okay, Lagoos are right. I can move Ike up and get him healed. Okay. Just a matter of... Hell yeah, pizza time. Enjoy. I appreciate the lurk. You know I do. Okay, let's just get Titania clear here. And wrap this up before the pirates start, I need to turn off that order I set. Or else it's going to get somebody killed. It always does. And yet I always set it. Ah, alas. Hopefully there's not too much snow. I mean, I know. Denver's very much not up north, but most of our snow is melted by this point. Hope you find your dad. That's... Is that a reference to something? Invisible confusion, as I like to say. Okay, that hurts a lot, but this should kill. Oh god, who am I gonna have to take on the boss? Because he hits decently hard, I think. Yeah, Andy has fucking wind. Riss has Oh yeah, Riss is gonna be basically impervious. He does get doubled, which is awful and unfortunate, but he's almost definitely my best candidate, so it is what it is, as we like to say. Oh, I've repressed all memory of that god-awful movie, so... I don't know why, I just, like, I resent that movie in ways that I don't resent other movies that I have a strong dislike for. I know it's beloved by a lot of people, but I just can't with that film. I don't know what it is. Let's see. He slaps me for 10 here. Enemy phase, he slaps me for another 10, and I'll survive, and I'll get him down to, like, single-digit HP. Yeah, this is a very safe engage here. Do I have anybody who could do drive-bys? I do not have anybody in drive-by range. Understandable. Marsha cannot drive-by. Fly. Whatever. Y'all know what I mean, I hope. Boyd, let's have you heal up the nice man riding the giant dragon. Or wyvern, I guess. Is it wyvern or wyvern? I don't know the correct pronunciation of that word. I feel like I've heard it both ways. Could be some regionalism thing where over in the UK they say it one way and we say it another. And I just don't know the origins of various English dubs, English recordings of media I'm exposed to. Probably something like that. I don't really... Now, I want to guarantee the hits if Riss is going to get doubled here. Does the boss have any skills that are going to... Counter could be really bad, actually. Because he'd slap Riss back for 8, which would be enough to let him get lethal. So, I think I just have to let this be an enemy phase encounter, which is cowardly in a very lame way. But it's the best I can do, sadly. Oh god, the pirates are coming. Okay, he did not pull the counter, which is good. No, that's a horrible idea. Then it's going to be a bad idea for literally everyone else short of my yellow units. Great! Okay then, Oscar, I'm gonna need you to heal Risk back up so he can get back in there and attack. Ugh. Only I could hit a little bit harder with the high risk. Can have him canto away and just somebody can swoop in for the kill. Maybe Mia. I'm so afraid of that counter skill. For like the first time. I'm like, oh god, counter goes off, it's gonna be a big problem. It's like brand new sentence territory almost. Mia? Can you... Probably, and I can just have you fly away if you miss. Holy shit, this is gonna hurt, though, if he gets an attack. But he doesn't. We're fine. Please get strength. Strength? Oh yeah, also, oh my god. Completely forgot. Hugh, thank you for the resub. What's wrong with me, though? It was like 10 minutes ago. And I didn't say anything, just reacted to the text-to-speech. I'm the worst. Nobody I can heal. Okay, I just end this farce. Now, I could have fought the pirates, but I don't think it's worth the risk. $20,000 gold. And now I recruit the quote-unquote Lagoos. Mia was the MVP. See also brand new sentence. Okay. Definitely going to be using this Catdragon that we have. 100%. Missed? Maybe, but probably not. Okay, first and foremost, let's get the treasures taken care of. Don't think anything else really dropped. I'll give you the spear. Use a forged... maybe a forged Iron Lance for Marcia? She doesn't get weighed down by her Iron Lance, but her strength is also not that high. Yeah, and I have plenty of Lance users, so I can always just give it to somebody else if I give her a few levels and she turns out to be, god-awful. And just put a little bit of crit on it. Just to, you know, just for kicks. I can name this, in honor of our usual class, we'll name this Pegasus. Big ups to my boy Maximilian. Marcia, I think you need some XP, and hopefully that'll make you become good. Please don't let this be a waste. Okay, strength and res are both good. We're looking for skill and speed, if you could. Again, I don't know her growth rates, because the randomizer could have jacked them up horrifically in either direction. So far, though, things look okay. I'll give her one more. Okay. Alright, that... Great. No notes. I can work with that. And now it's expensive, but... I think I'm gonna be using her long term because... Dragon. Because Dragon. Literally the best kind of Lagoos. And it's on Leith, who is a quick transformer. That's not a good first level. Oh boy. Mist and Rolf, I just think, are not going to be worth the effort to train up. Mist has a very promising defense base, but that 3 strength is going to be a complete nightmare to work around. I would love to have an axe wielder, but I just don't think it's worth the heartache. I can maybe try and bring them in later if I get severely shorthanded. But I'm going to be a little bit stingy with my bonus XP since I don't know... I mean, I'm getting 3 new characters this chapter. And any one of them could turn out to be something incredible. Or something awful. And that's going to be the case for a while. Be very interesting to see particularly what the pre-promotes come in as. Bagu's Guard is not going to be handy for a while, but I'm definitely going to want that. You come with a full guard? Oh, God fucking bless, sir. God fucking bless. Always has been. Miraculously, I have not got a single Myrmidon yet. I feel like that's probably going to change. That has to change eventually. But so far, they're way more keen on giving me mounted units than they are sword users. Which I'm definitely not complaining about. Tempted to put Provoke on her. Normally I'd be getting a Master Seal in this next chapter, but that chest is... that might be randomized. Was that in a chest or off the boss? I don't remember. I feel like it might be off the boss, in which case it might be stuck. We'll top up Mia here, try and get her a little more strength before the next map. Failure. At least her skill and speed are looking a lot better than any of my other flyers, so... that's something. Hey, Meatball. Soren died to, on, Blood Runs Red. No, Blood Runs on the Portola? Whatever. The defense map where you get bailed out by the Lagoos. I sent him over to the west side of the map, forgetting that there were poleaxe fighters over there. And one just walked up to him and just one-shot him. So... it was completely my fault. Extremely avoidable, and I was just being dumb about not checking things. Let me give Marsha one more level. If I can just have, like, a team of mostly Wyvern Riders, that would be phenomenal. Wouldn't mind that at all. Okay, I feel like I'm otherwise good to go. Armory, you are not selling any 1-2 range weapons, which is kind of bad. Iron Blade for Ike could be good, actually. You know what? That's on brand. That's on brand. He chose to die at the hands of his fellow Beorc rather than die of cringe. In supports, I'm not confident enough that any of these units are really sticking around to give them supports with each other. Except for, you know, my Catdragon. My Catdragon... I might just give her a support with Ike? I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. Again, I'm skipping past the story. The story is very good. Hey, let's hire this thief who is actually a bow cavalier? Oh boy. You know what? That's not bad. Speed's a little lacking. And he comes with an absolutely dog shit skill. But that's not bad. Might not be good enough to bring along, though. Mist, you can get the hell out. We're bringing along Leaf. Okay, so let me, like, compare... Yeah, granted, Volk has got a couple levels, but he's got just so much more of a numbers advantage that I think I start relying on Volk rather than Ilyana. He's got way less support potential as well, but You know what? I can live with that. I'm not always the best about keeping support partners in range of each other anyway. So, whatever. Oh, I could bench Titania. She's kind of borderline useless with those stats. Yeah, I'm benching Titania. Let's see. Could still bring along Ilyana, but with Volt coming along and just being Ilyana but better from the looks of things, at least in bases. Ilyana's growths have not been... They've been okay, but not great. I might just bring along Mordecai, just kind of as my default problem solver. I still have Oscar, so I can recruit Kiran. Oh, I should look at... Oh, hey, Suffering didn't get changed by the randomizer. Weird, right? So everyone say hello to Braum the Pegasus Knight, who looks pretty solid. Those definitely look like Peg Knight stats, except for the res. Who has the skill of Daunt. Oh, baby, we are running Braum. This is happening. And Kiran the Mage, who... Yeah, they actually look quite good. Smite's gonna be not useful, but... Bases look promising. And Nephany has become an Armor Knight. I don't... Oh god, yeah, I really don't think so, Nephany. Without you being able to get Halberdier and without built-in Wrath, it's just really hard to make a case for it. And Danomil has randomized into a tiger. Oh god. Still, that means I can wait for him to pop out of combat form. But I'm gonna have to be very careful when approaching him. You know, I could maybe do the stealth strat, since I do have a promoted flyer. That's probably not worth it. I'd just rather get more combat XP, I think. Let's see, I got my 9. I don't want to use Mordecai, but he's just going to be my get-out-of-a-situation free card, if need be. Door keys do drop. Don't need to talk to Sephirin, because he's just here to be like, oh, hey, I'm completely not suspicious. Forget about me until the end of this game and the end of Radiant Dawn. Haha. Okay, bye. Okay. Braum and Kiran definitely need to be recruited, though. Nephany is... whatever. Lethe is going to transform right away, so I may as well make use of that to have her be one of the initial walls. Maybe I just leave her behind and let her deal with all the reinforcements that pop in over here. Because I think there are some archers that come with those as well. So the flying crew will kind of be more dedicated towards this front. And Riss, Ike, and Leith can focus on taking care of business back here. Okay, I think that's my strategy going in. Should work decently well. I got some stronger units now for sure. God, that's so fucking beautiful. I really hope her growths are... Even if her growths aren't good, like... That's a workable pre-promote. Like, it's not a good pre-promote, but it's one you can work with. Anyway. Mia, kill this man. Well, Mia, start killing this man. Okay. Oh, he still raises the alarm even if he dies? That's funny. I didn't know that. I've never seen that dialogue before where he's like, ah! Enemy soldiers! There is one bow. There is one archer, man. Okay. So, well, Mordecai'd probably be fine, but... Leith can do the very important job of taking care of the Armor Knight, who is a big old problem for this crew. Use that Lagoo's XP gain. It's like I never left Radiant Dawn. I can take care of this guy. And Rish should be able to handle the last one. Last bow friend standing. Let's have him take on... Yeah, let's have you kill this guy, because he's going to be a bigger problem on enemy phase. Nice. Okay. Let's see, what pops in up here? That's right, they do get one halberdier, but by and large, not much that's going to be a problem. Kind of want to get somebody healing XP. How bad would they get shot? 12? Speed of 8. That won't double... No, it's got to be 5 more. That's right. So it'd be a safe heal for either of them. So I guess I'll just have Boyd do it, because he's closer. Very precise methodology goes into my strategy. Obviously. Oh yeah, Volk, why don't you get a cheeky shot in while you're here? Flying crew, gonna do flying crew things. Equip the Pegasus. And Mordecai here in case we got any problems. And, sure, healing XP is healing XP. My wyverns are so delightfully durable. Oh fuck, there's a mage over there. Oh, it is 4. Okay. Is that Radiant Dawn where it's gotta be 5 higher? I'm forgetting. Either way, no one died, so that's the important part. Okay, I should be able to pretty easily clean up back here. And shift more back towards the front. I think I need to rush Riss up there, because he's my best mage killer at this point, by, like, a very large margin. Everybody else just kind of annihilates. Volk, can you... No. So why don't you head on up and help with this guy? Or just kill this guy, that works too. Yeah, we're not gonna need that many door keys. Overkill, no kill, like it. And Ike easily finishes this one. Perfect. I'm now realizing that I don't have enough chest keys to pop open everything on the map. I spawned with a chest key, but it's not red. So I'll be able to get these 4 chests. That one's behind the door and kind of out of the way. So I guess we just leave it. I'll never be able to know what's in there, but... any chest could contain any item, so... I have no way of figuring out which one to prioritize. It's all completely random. Because you can make it, you know, like replaces like. If you were gonna get a weapon, you get a weapon. But I was like, nah, go full chaos on it. Figure that makes it a little more interesting. Okay, it's only 13, and he's wielding fire. Oh, Marsha could take him on pretty effectively. Okay. You just wall up a bit with these gals, and just keep them out of range of that mage for now. That's probably the best approach. And Mordecai on hand in case we have big, gigantic, oh my god problems that have to be solved immediately or someone's gonna die. I really gotta start getting some good skill scrolls for her. That'll really let her build come together. Let's see, Riss. Yes, Riss, you can strike deep enough to kill this guy in one blow. Love it. Okay, that's that guy off the board. Quickly and cleanly. Healers are gonna lag a little bit. That's fine. Not super worried about these guys. Yeah, my flying gals can just wall those. We can just kind of take it easy this turn. They're probably going to mob Marsha, because she's going to look like an easier target, I assume. Maybe not. I don't know. Can't get a lot of damage in on these guys, but they also can't get a lot of damage in on me, so... I'll kind of let the rest, Jesus Christ, of the troop catch up. And I can do some Canto harassment attacks from behind my lines in the meantime. Absolutely not. Fuck that guy. Besides, even if you don't let him out of the cell, he just kind of appears outside of the jail. You know? He hid a rewarp staff away when he was thrown in prison. You don't need to think too hard about where it could be, but you could. Like, I understand his motivations, but also fuck him. Oh, Riss, you're so close to promotion. Well, no, except he would have lost his Lagoo's powers to use, the Heron magic when, he had a branded kid. But he's also just got, like, just his regular light powers. He just rams his body against the door, and through Mantle, because the door is not blessed by Ashura, it just can't do any damage to him, so eventually he forces it open. That's my headcanon. You may choose to accept it. Oh, that... Oh, okay. Never mind. I can get all the chests. Good. Volk, you're probably not strong... Oh, you are. Sure. Why not? Want to give Volk a little bit of a chance here. Do have a soft spot for, bow calves. Mordecai, I think you are perfectly suited to busting that door down. Oscar, we need you to move a little quicker, so Nia can help with that. Take Canto over here. Let's see. Oscar needs to recruit Kiran, Ike needs to recruit Braum and Nethany. Right. I guess so. Because that seems to be where all the other... Yeah, it must just be like an unused, generic, Wyvern Lord model. Oh, actually, no. I think it's Jill's model, because look, you can see the thighs there a little bit, so that's probably... It's probably Jill's model, just recolored. I think. You can see the thighs on the character a little bit, so... Because... Sexy outfits, I would assume that's a female model. Alright, drop him off, or them off. No, the models generally get, just kind of like... They're kind of randomized within the class. Like, for example, Kiran here has clearly pulled Ilyana's models, but I imagine it could have just as easily been Soren or Tormod or anything. But, generally speaking, it's just whoever... It's either a generic one, or they pull someone else who is playable. Like, Leith has just a generic dragon sprite. It's not Ina or Nasir, as far as I can tell. Let's see. Boyd, you can heal up. And I have had the randomizer roll like a bandit before, and so then it's literally just... They just use the generic enemy bandit model. Danamil, we need to keep everybody way the hell away from your range. See, also these archers actually have less range, ironically. Let's see, 18, 18, 18. Yeah, that ain't gonna be much of a problem for you. Let's start luring those friends out. Bust a door down with a bow makes perfect sense. Don't want to waste a javelin on that, though. I feel like Leith is probably the best choice to take him on. Jesus, that attack at 26 is terrifying, though. Because she'll be able to tank his hit pretty well, as long as I can keep her transformed. Yeah, his transform gauge is not going down. Guess the game just treats him like a feral one, which is probably the worst case scenario for me. Come on, Marsha, let's go get some skill and speed. Oh, hell yeah. Many happy returns. I mean, she barely needs to grow defense at all, and that's... Defense growth seemed to be the consistent problem for much of this team. So if she can avoid that issue by just having an incredible base that's barely needs any work, I'll fucking take it. Mr. Danamil, tear down this door. Don't need defense if you one-tap. True. Pretty much always too many enemies in Fire Emblem for that to work, unfortunately, but I agree with the, thought. Oscar, unfortunately, can't get close enough. Do I have a magic tome on anybody? Could I start using Kiran? No, he comes in as a yellow unit anyway. Oh well, it was a nice thought. I wonder if Volk still charges me 50 gold if I... That did... The randomizer ain't supposed to work like that, but he still has lock touch. That did not use up a door key. You know what? I'll take it. How you say, it's cheap, cowardly, and borderline cheating. Exactly. Okay, let's think about this. Danamil will hit for 26. Which Leith will... That'll be 13 to her, but then she'll double him back for 17 or 28 damage, leaving him... It's still pretty low. I might want to wait for Leith to untransform and then Legu's stone her back up, and then have her lure out Danimil. I think that's probably the smartest approach. Leith, bust this thing open. Close. Because she's only got 3 Decemberween Spirit. Oh yeah, I love Control Alt Delete. Oh no, theirs was Winterine Mess. It brings me great shame to realize that I remember this. Actually, could Mia? That's right. The Wyvern Riders have even better defenses. Mia could just fucking tank him. Because she'd double him. 26 into 15 is 11. Yeah, wouldn't be in range for the archers to follow up. That would let me get him when... But if Leith untransforms next turn... I'd still be left with a number of people who could take him on, and I could always just block with 1 unit. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna lure him out this turn, with Mia. Oh, Decemberween is strong, man? This also brings me great shame to realize that I am not aware of the Decemberween. Yeah, I mean, every once in a while they'll bring out something, but... Ow! Oh god! You hit him for 3! You hit him for fucking 3! Yep. Okay. As I feared. It's 2 girls having a chat in the cell. At least she does double. This might be a good excuse to bring Mordecai out to play. Yeah, I'd heard that, and you know, good for them. They made it in the big leagues. He does a fucking elixir. Really wish he'd drop his Legu's stone. Gonna make this a lot more palatable. Take a Fly Mia back, send out Leith, and have her Legu's stone just so he attacks into her. I guess I can have Mia take an attack on the way out. So I saw quite thoroughly that he wouldn't be able to hit Leith for lethal. Lethal. Oh my god, that's where it comes from. Let's do up here. And the Goose Stone. And now what's great is he's going to attack into her and do like the dialogue he does when he fights a Legoose, where he's like very, very excited to have a Legoose prisoner. It's gonna be very ironic. Seriously? I see our randomizer has a sense of humor! A locked chest containing a chest. Oh, fucking damn it. Oh, you don't have a bowl or anything. Let's just have you stick close to take part in Operation Kill the Boss, if need be. Alright, that's that popped open. He's never had a subhuman prisoner before. Never. He never sees those damn subhumans. They never come around. Leith, of course, is not amused. God, that's fucking beautiful. So good having a dragon on my team already. Randomizers. Oh, Marsha can actually get the kill. That's tempting. Mia would require more setup. You know what? Sure. Give the kill to Marsha. Please grow skill and speed. Well, that's 1, and that's a 5 stat level. Can't complain too hard. And I think... yeah, I probably need to rescue Oscar. He's just going to be useless the entire rest of the map. I'll probably have Mordecai do that. I shouldn't need him for anything else this chapter. Okay, next order of business, I gotta get these archers out here in a way that doesn't endanger my flyers, so I think I just send Leith up here. And then they can both just take pot shots at her. Then I can swoop in with the everyone else crew. Congratulations, Leith, you're the bait. I'm sure you'd be honored in canon. Except not really. Gather in Nepenthes 7. Enemies' bosses are always randomized. Enemies have a 5% chance to randomize as a different class. I think. Is that what it says on the overlay? Something like that. Oh no, that's a 5% chance. Okay, enemies have a 7% chance to be a random class, but bosses always randomize. I could have set it to have all the enemies randomized, but I was like, I don't know. I chickened out at the last minute from making this full chaos. I hope everyone can forgive me. Yeah. I had, on one of the first maps, I had one of the bosses randomize as a sage, you know, a promoted mage, with a meteor tome. You know, one of those tomes that can strike across the entire map? That was hectic. To say the goddamn least. Total panic. I barely scraped through to live. I was sure I was going to get somebody killed on that chapter, but nope. I was able to stave off the inevitable death for just a little bit longer. Marsha, you can probably get a kill with the Pegasus? No, you don't double. Volk, can you set it up? 18? Yes, you can. And I think I will continue to exploit your free lockpicking skills that you shouldn't have because you're not a thief anymore. And now, full disclosure, I've never randomized the thieves like I have, so there could be more wrinkles to like how they work in this randomizer that I'm not aware of, just because I haven't experienced mucking around with that part of the game until now. Yeah, I'm giving Leith the boss kill. She's a Jagan that I'm gonna use, so I don't mind giving her a little love here and there. You know, gotta let our Catdragon become powerful. God, that sounds like some kind of terrible DeviantArt OC. This is my Catdragon, Leith. She's rainbow-colored and has 3 sets of wings. My apologies to any furries lurking. I didn't mean to accidentally at anyone like that, but you gotta admit, some OCs look real bad. You know, I'm not... Well, I probably won't have a Master Seal, but I might just promote Riss before the next chapter. Just to, like, have him there. His speed is actually kind of a big problem at this point, but... let's give that last kill to Marsha, how about? Then crack open the chests and be on our merry way. Hit me with that imminent victory music, please. Does it not do it? Oh, I thought it did on this map. Well, now I look like an idiot. Now, I ain't playing on Maniac, so there's no need to have every yellow unit escape, but I may as well. Alright, Mia, let's have you crack this chest. What do we got? Physics staff. Hell yeah. You know, perfectly normal thing to have on, like, Chapter 10, Physics staff. What do we have here? The Irvin! Unobtainable in normal gameplay! Yes! You know, just a normal thing you're gonna have at this point in the game. You know, nothing too out of the ordinary. Oh, yes. Now I just kind of need an axe user who can wield it. Did I get the chest over here? Yes. You are gonna be left to fucking rot. Rest, you're healed up, so you can get on out of here. Because I will get a little bit of bonus XP for everyone that escapes ahead of Ike. I think you get XP for the partner units as well. Not 100% on that. That might be only in the Japanese version. What do we got in here? Yeah, steel axe. Understandable. Nothing really to say about that one way or the other. And in chest number 5, we have... Cool. Still get a Master Seal. Alright. That is definitely going to be used on either Oscar or Boyd. Probably Oscar. So we can get access to Horse Healer, which will be a large boon in several respects. Mordecai, please head on out. Marsha, you're fully healed. And just scumbag up a little bit of healing XP while I can. What do you need? Everything? Alright. No notes. HP would have been nice, but you know what? That's perfectly good, Boyd. We can work with that. Meanwhile, for Oscar... I like it. 9 strength. I think Valkyries get... I think the Valkyrie promotion bonus in this game is like 4 or 5 strength. It's something like massive, just to make sure that you can, you know, have a prayer of being able to use swords effectively, so that'll be good. Poor Nethany, you're not gonna get used this run. It's just not feasible. Bolt got nothing to say. Fair enough. I love how it does the slow plotting dragon thing. It's very comic if you saw it on the last stream. Just, you know, normally it's supposed to be this fast dash through in their beast form as they just take out a bunch of enemies, but Leith was just like, took a good, like, 30 seconds for her to slowly trod through all the enemies as they stood stock still. I I don't think I really need to... Yeah, it's probably more useful to end the map a turn early. And absolutely we're letting that fireman come. It's a good chunk of bonus XP. Alright. Now, I'll get Z-Hark in this next chapter. Won't be hard to have a... Actually, well, no, I can have Mordecai do it, because he has flying movement. Because Leith is going to be slow as hell. Thanks to... yeah. The boss, it looks like, is a berserker? Or maybe a warrior? MVP Marsha, that makes sense. I will, for once, view one of these info conversations, because, free sword. I'd like you to reconsider that vigilante position. He's like, alright, fine, free sword. Later, chump. Also, I always have to view this man. Hey there, traveler, do you have everything you need? Stop by my humble shop, you find the best deals in town. You can ask me anything, especially if it's about my low, low prices. You know, I respect this man's grind. Low-key, one of my favorite NPCs in this game, just because... I just like, hey, what do you think about, like, the war? Or what about, like, all this racism stuff? He's like, well, yeah, I mean, that doesn't really affect us much. But anyway, about my low, low prices. He's just on that capitalism grind. No good supports yet. You need a new staff. Iran, I assume what are your... You're all at sea. Oh my god, you can use the meat. Yes. We can already use the meteor tome. Oh, this will be a delightful time for all involved, except the enemy. Okay. Oscar, yeah, I'm definitely gonna Master Seal Oscar, because Force Sealer is way too good not to. Mia, you're running a little low on your Forged, but I should be able to give you just a Steel Lance at this point, and you'll be okay, I think. Steel Lance will slow her down a little, though. Nephany, you're not coming with. Wrist, looking good. Braum, we gotta get you set up. You've got that Daunt skill. Should probably give you a Forged and a Javelin if I can... No. Okay, deeply unfortunate. Oh, Actually, might be a better idea to give him Oscar a Forged Sword, in case he needs to melee at all after promotion. No, I think Braum needs it a little more. I will name you. Let's see, you have the skill Daunt, Farmer, Wings. I know. You will be the Scarecrow. Because you can bet your ass this paragon of the Pegasus Knighthood will be an absolute terror. The crows I'll be fighting next map. Yeah, let's have you borrow a Javelin. Mist, just give all your shit over at this point. Kind of same with you. And same with you. Let's see. That means there are bands available for you. Probably Priest Band, because your res is kind of bad for a Pegasus Knight so far. Let's see, there's... yeah. Thief, your skill and speed could use a little love. Okay, I think that's... yeah, we should be pretty well set. Let me do bonus XP. First and foremost, let's get the Horse Healer online. Nice! God, you really need speed. Speed? For me? Please? Okay, continuing to get a lot of strength, though. Who else? Oh yeah, Braum. We gotta give Braum a little love. That's our boy? Question mark? Awkward to know how to refer to these characters who have gotten gender bent by the randomizer. That'll do, Braum. That'll do. You know, for a level 10 Peg Knight, that's pretty damn good. I'll take that all goddamn day. Kiran kind of doesn't need anything to be good. I think everybody else will just kind of let her ride. Save my bonus XP. Alright. Oscar, it's time for you to reveal your true form. Okay, I completely misremembered the promotion bonuses. Still, they have enough magic now to be a more effective healer. That and the movement gain are kind of the important things here. So let's hook you up with a sword. And since I am going to have... oh my god, that's right, I have a physics staff. I don't know how many of those I'm going to get, though, so... I'm going to put you with the hammer and staff. Have it along for emergencies. Nah. This map can get a little rough, but I've got a strong front line, which I think will be enough to see me through. I'm gonna get Gatry back soon, who is... what, a bandit, I think? Be nice to have an axe user. I have no idea what Astrid's gonna be. Yeah, I think I just kind of buff up the flying crew a little bit. Because pretty much all of them are fairly solid. They're not unstoppable, but... Jesus, Marcia. You are the wyverniest wyvern rider, ironically. Mia is basically just a Pegasus Knight with defense instead of res. Ooh. There's a possible glitch. But hey, we got Boyd if things don't work out. Okay, I think I'm ready to get into Blood Runs Red. Skills? Was there anything, like, bad that I needed to take off anybody? Oh, I completely forgot Mordecai had Daunt. That's pretty fucking pog. God damn, I wish this were Radiant Dawn with the skill usage. Oh well. Alrighty. Of course, I have a thief already spawned in. Wait, who? Oh, that must have been Nasir. So he is a berserker then. Makoya is a sage who looks extremely not threatening, but he still has a bow's level for some reason. Interesting. Let me check for anything that looks... Zehark is a bandit. Interesting. But Jesus Christ, it loves giving Daunt. Which, I don't mind. His strength is a little bad. Yeah, I feel like these are just kind of like... maybe his Myrmidon bases, but with a little more defense? So that's, like, workable, probably. I can just send Mordecai to go get him. He should pretty well tear through everything up there. Even the bow user. Bow user might be a little blip, but shouldn't be a huge problem. Titania, where the hell are you on the field? Let's get Illion out here instead. I guess I can allow you to wield weapons, since the situation is so dire. Could Volk? Volk could probably make better use of that steel bow. We're gonna do a little swap there. Oh. Nephany, no. Honey, no. Just no. Anybody else who absolutely should not be out on the battlefield? No. Guess that means I can bring Titania. For whatever that's worth. I'm officially expecting nothing of her. I'm not even going to deploy her with a Lagoo Stone because it's just not worth it. She can fly. If she untransforms, I'll just send her to an inaccessible part of the map to be safe. Okay, we got some axe friends down here. This is Arrive, so I don't need to rush Ike to the end of the map. Actually, this map's going to be a breeze with how many flyers I have. Probably. No archers this way, so I think I can just have the flying crew just kind of go in fast and hard over here. With Riss not far behind. Huron backing him up. Maybe Braum, Volk. Leith. Yeah, I can leave a few people behind to take care of the rear guard. Boyd, let's get you more up front. Okay, I'm sure I've overlooked something, but we're gonna go with this. Yeah, that is Nasir, right? Nasir? Yep, okay, so he is a pre-promote... That's a warrior, I'm pretty sure, now that I'm looking at it. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'll have to see how my Ike continues to grow, but just based on what I'm seeing so far, I don't feel like I'm going to be able to take on the Black Knight. That seems very, very questionable. Alright, let me just full send Mordecai in and just have him start killing people. To hopefully make things a little safer for getting Zehark out of here. Because I think Zehark recruits himself? I think that's a thing that happens. Let's see, who's the biggest threat on the board here? 17, 18... You. Leaf, kill this man! I don't want to put you at too much risk, because you are still fighting against the weapon triangle here. So you can take out this guy. Come on, defense! You know you want to! Damn it! And let's do a couple hit and runs here. Ileana, why don't you set it up for the better archer? Before anyone goes feeling bad, we feed her well, so she's happy. Because that is the sum total of her wants in life and her personality. Is according to literally both these games. She just wants food. That's it. Okay, come on, Volk, let's get some speed. Still good. Lots of slower characters on this squad. Oscar, let's have you heal and Canto away. God, Mist is so much better in Path of Radiance than she is in Radiant Dawn. Rom, you're not very tanky. So, let's see. D6. 5. 9. That's probably a little too much damage to let them put on you. So let me have you go, like, maybe about here to lure these guys out. See, also weapon triangle disadvantage, which is not helping. And these two can just hold the line up here, because they're basically invincible. Only thing I really gotta be worried about is the mages, and then only, like, a little. Titania, I don't know what the fuck to do with you. Let's just plug the hole there so those vigilantes can't attack my mages. It's really tempting to use the meteor, like, right away, because I also have a hammer and staff. But they're absolutely going to be better uses. I think I need to restrain myself just a little. Ooh, yeah, Kiran's going to have the Sorin problem of being weighed down by literally every tome he uses. Because 0 strength. That's unfortunate. Just Titania? Just Titania. The Bocav got into melee range and ended turn. That's... Alright, that's a decision they made. Thanks, AI. I'll be easily able to slip one of them around to get that house taken care of, but I'll need somebody else to take their place on the line. And recruits himself. Convenient. Briss is way too far back to help out in a meaningful way. See also Leaf. Ike, can you cut through this guy? Not quite. Kind of just a shooting gallery of low-level enemies down here, so could give the archers some love, but probably more important to break through up here. Because I could have Titania. 13. The res is not incredible, so that could end poorly. But at the same time, do I care that much if she dies? The answer to that is no. Yeah, Mia can just hole up, backed up by Iron Lance, and... Wait, she could just Canto back, right? Oh, Smite Scroll, okay. That's not an amazing get, but could be good for Leaf. Give her a little utility. Because how thick is she as a dragon? I assume fairly thick. Yeah, 40 weight. She can shove people all goddamn day. Nice. I'm gonna be left a little bit exposed to this wind mage. It's really only a problem for Mia. Would meteoring him go? Help, but it wouldn't solve the problem. Unfortunate. Mia, you're kind of just gonna have to survive. Unless I give them an even more tempting target, like Titania. Because she'd be squishier. Except not really. Damn it. Almost a decent plan. Almost. Okay, Braum, who can you cut down easily? Most of these chumps. That thief is a ways off. Go for an Oscar kill here. Don't really need to heal anybody, so sure, why not? Oscar, get your first kill as a Valkyrie. So stupid. When in doubt, Titania is at least good for something like this. And hey, maybe she'll get a good level. It's not enough. It's not nearly enough. At this time of Ascension, it's still not enough. Hell yeah, Braum, let's go. Me too greedy? Never happen. Never, ever. Oh my god. You made it. That's excellent. That's beautiful. I might suggest making the background transparent, because I have my little interface in like dark mode, and so there's a weird like white box around him. But otherwise, yeah, looks fantastic, man. Oh, could maybe ice a thief? Let me just try and scare away the wind mage, because that's my main problem this turn. God, I have a meteor on Port Toha. This is so fucking stupid. In the best possible way. Alright, Mordecai, we are just going to... You don't one-round him. That's... what the fuck? Zehark doesn't one-round him with a poleaxe. Good God. Things are not good here. Whatever, we just kind of need to be moving this side of the battle along before the Burger King comes out and starts killing everyone. God damn it, Zehark. Okay, this is the test. How bad is it? Oh, she dodges. Yes, she dodges. And the other mage goes for Boyd! And that's like no damage. Oh my god, the AI was so fucking stupid there. I'll take it. Always rewarded. Always rewarded. Though I do wonder some of, I always wonder how much these randomizers mess with the AI. It doesn't seem like it messes with Fire Emblem's AI that much, because it still recognizes, like, oh, Oscar is a healer who is unarmed and cannot counter, so is a high priority target. So, you know, it's still thinking to some degree. No, oh, did she break her? Yeah. She broke her forged lance. Zehark might not live, gang. Zehark might die on the map he joined on. Which would be hilarious, but awful. Alrighty, Titania, I don't think... Because the thing about this map is the people in the houses are racist, and they won't let Legu's characters talk to them to save them. But I think they're only hard-coded to recognize Leaf and Mordecai as Legu's, so I think Titania will be fine, despite her actually being a Legu's in this randomizer. Let's check. Okay. Nice. She was able to convince them to set their hatred aside, temporarily. For the sake of the town. Okay, Zehark, buddy, old pal. This is, boy. This is gonna become a mess very rapidly. Please, 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 kill this man with poleaxe. You're making it so much harder to guarantee your own safety, Zehark. You're probably not surviving the map now, because you whiffed that attack. That's just the way of things. Kiran, you cannot quite melt that armor knight in one round, which is annoying. Liliana can't damage it. But Volk could set it up. And I consider a mage a little bit of a higher priority. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Alright. Kiran, kill this man. Leith is too fucking slow to help. Who's my mage killer here? Riss is one of them, I know, but I can't get him in range if I move Boyd out of the fucking way. Yeah, can you just, like... I guess I can... You can kill him, and then I can just move in and heal you? Yeah, okay. Boyd, can't full heal, so I will have Oscar heal there. Oh, for God's sake. I'm actually gonna have a use for men's staves, because my healers have such dog shit magic skills. Feels bad, man. And oh, Braum, I forgot you were that injured. Okay, well, we're just gonna Kanto you out of danger there. Yeah. You could almost get a kill on that guy. Almost. But since you can't, that kill belongs to Riss. Because he's a unit I'm almost definitely using. You are not. I could go kill some desperate men who are only stealing to help feed their families. Probably. Let's see. Marcia, can you one round? Yes! Very easily, in fact. Perfect. Alright, now we start to move the flying crew into position for some absolute goddamn shenanigans that the developers would not appreciate. Because they have that nice little wall there. Meanwhile, Mordecai's like, I'm fighting for my fucking life out here. At least they're focusing him and not Zeark. Zeark would die. Oh yeah, absolutely. They're like, wait a minute. You're not supposed to have like 5 flyers at this point in the game? What the hell, man? And I'm like, don't worry about it. The one of these flyers is not useful because... Come on, Titania. That ain't cutting it. Okay, and Zeark, you can visit this house and get me a Killer Lance. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. Alright, and Mordecai can rescue Zeark next turn and fly like his life depends on it, because it definitely does. If I get access to a Celerity Scroll or some boots, Leith is getting top priority on those. Because she really, really needs more movement. Definitely her biggest weakness, and she's so goddamn thick in dragon form that nobody can shove her. Marcia, let's wait. Right, you're not a paladin, so you don't... Therefore, your movement sucks. Excellent. I can use this. Another kill from Marcia, nice and easy. Come on, get... Speed? Hey, perfect, great. I know that's only 2 stats, but those are the 2 stats she desperately needed. So, no complaints whatsoever from me. Ilyana, I kind of high-key don't care if you die. So... let's have you put some harass on the enemy healer. and block off the path there. Wait, there has to be somebody you can heal, right? Boy. Yes. And yes, realistically I should be using the order command for this, but I always screw up and forget I have it enabled, and then it results in some stupid movement that I don't want that gets somebody killed. So I don't like to use it unless I have to. Could nab a thief kill. I do have a hammer and staff. You know what? Sure. I want Kiran to get XP. I've gone mad with power with this early game meteor tome. Someone stop me. Please. Oh. Nice, I can see Jill and Har. Har is a bird. Jill is a Pegasus Knight. Let me have a look at Jill's stats. She's going to be joining up soon. Those look pretty good. Those really look like Pegasus Knight stats. And she has the ability of Shade, which is interesting. Could be another worthy addition to the Flying Brigade. Alright. Mordecai, start getting Z-Hark the fuck out of Dodge. Titania, we can just kind of move you up through here through flying nonsense. Sneak in a heal for our boy Boyd. The best case would be if I can just swoop in, assassinate the boss with my flyers, and then have other flyers take down this guy and just do an insta-arrive. But I don't know if I'm gonna quite have the oomph to pull that off. Boss has a shorter range than his calves? Boss does. Because this boss, I know quite well, does move. Loves to move. Would love to say hello to my army. And it, for the most part, probably wouldn't be a problem if he did, but, you know, everything in its proper time and place. Like Kiran setting a man on fire. Braum, do a war crime on this healer, please. Thank you. Marcia, you could lure out one of the enemy calves pretty safely. Everybody else can kind of just move up to support. 2 to heal this turn. Probably one of the flyers. Definitely one of the flyers. Gonna be counting on them heavily in the next couple turns. Wrist still only has 24 HP at level 18, which is starting to concern me a lot. Okay, just Leaf left to move. I need to take a quick break, use the restroom, so I'm going to turn animations on. And when this rolls to enemy phase, I will take a fast break and be back in just a minute or two. Hope y'all will stick with me. Okay, I return. Looks like the enemy didn't really do a whole lot on enemy phase. Did they do anything? They moved one cav. Okay, well, that's fine. Actually, I kind of needed him out of the way anyway, so... We start looking at matchups versus the boss. Okay, that puts the hurt on him for 17. That's a lot more questionable. $17, $14, that's 1 point off lethal. Could I set it up with the Hyrus? Oh yes, very easily. Risk takes, like, no damage from this guy. Oh, right. Animations are still on. Oops. Well, now you can see some of the model changes, I guess. Riss, it looks like, is just rocking Kiran's sprite. Or maybe a generic enemy cavalier? Not 100% sure on that. Okay, so now the kill can easily go to... probably Marsha. Yeah. That boss even usually has a bow to, like, dissuade you from using your one flyer to, like, circumvent the map. He still had wind, but, like, that wasn't nearly enough. Alright. Mia can start working over this Armor Knight. Very, very, very slowly. In fact, first, let's kill this healer. I feel like the Burger King is about to spawn, like, any time now, so... Yeah, let's just get Mordecai over here at Toot Sweet. And Zehark, of course. I do mean to be leaving him out. I mean, wait. Let's see, 11... 14... Could be bad if Braum takes a hit. Did I bring along the physics staff? I did not, though. What about just going into the cat? That'd be 11, 11? Oh, or he just hits for lethal. That's simpler. Come on, Braum, let's go. Hell yeah, Braum! Strength defense. That's what we like to see in our Pegasus Knights. Braum the Pegasus Knight. Just always so tickled by these randomizers. And hey, come to think of it, Kiran, we could use some help speeding up this murder. See, also, I've gone mad with power. Strength? Damn. Alrighty, and at this point, it's very safe to just tell everyone to just kind of head over there. The map should end next turn anyway, so... There he is. There's the boy. Oh god, does the Black Knight randomize at all? I hadn't even thought about that. I should check that. Nope, he's still the same terrifying mofo he ever was. What up, BK? Alright. Time to hammer in this very precious meteor tome. Maybe I try and, like, raise up Zehark a little bit. Because I do need an axe wielder. And, like, I could get that out of my paladins once they promote, but Zehark has the head start on weapons skill. And I do have the Irvin that I'll want a wielder for, so... I think I'm going to try and raise Zehark. It's going to be very questionable, and going to depend very heavily on his growths. To a degree that makes me nervous, but I'll see what I can do. Scumbag a little healing XP, and then we will be on our merry way. And next one of them... Nope. That's right. We have Chapter 12, and then it's one of my favorite maps. A strange land. Mordecai was the MVP? That seems incorrect, but sure. Fine, Soren. We can pretend that makes sense. Oh boy, let's recruit Little Soth. We get such a growth spurt between games. He should at least give us a couple of keys if he's randomized away from being a thief. Okay, what does he come in as? Another Cavalier. Game. Oh my god, B-rank bows. Game, don't do this to me. Ah, you're giving me an Astrid stand-in. It's such a horse cleave. We've got a horse cleave and a wing cleave. Those bases are real bad, but... Ah, damn it. Paragon, though. It'd make him really easy to raise up. I might have to try that. Alright, can I get any supports rolling? Risen... Mia... Risen Mia is not bad. Yeah, sure. They both seem like units I'm going to be using long-term. I'd rather Mia could support with another flyer, but this will work. Titania is not allowed to get any supports. Okay, Leith, we got a Smite Scroll for you. And award XP. It is cheaper because of Paragon, so I think I will give Soth a couple of levels, see what his growths look like, because his growths are normally quite good, but Blossom adjusts his RNG and adds a certain percent to all his growths, so he doesn't have that anymore, and the randomizer's done its usual nonsense with his growths. So I'm gonna basically spend some bonus XP to try and feel out his growths. If they don't feel like they're any good, then I'm gonna dump it. So this is an experiment. Fuck. Oh, that's a really promising first level. We need more data. Soth, you son of a bitch, welcome to the horse cleave. Ah, damn it. Just when I think I'm out. Yeah, that and a forged bow, and he'll be off to... Well, maybe one more. However, there is a problem. Soth can't normally promote because he's a thief. I assume the randomizer would fix that, but if he's stuck as a bow knight and not a paladin, that's going to be really bad. But I'm willing to gamble on the fact that he will be able to promote. Alright, I also want to give Z-Hark a little love, because I think he could be my Irvin wielder, long term. Okay, not an amazing first level, but we can come back from that. Let me give you one more. That's a little more like it. Your strength is still kind of subpar. And concerning. I think everybody else is good to go. Might give Braum another level, because I want him to be out fighting crows this chapter. And he could use a little more bulk. There we go. Perfect. Maybe give him one more. Because at this point, I don't really get much in the way of new units for a bit. There is going to be Jill. So she's probably the next one I use things on. Tormod is probably not going to be worth it. Morim, maybe. And then it's basically nothing until Tanith? No, I guess there's Devdin. But I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that the randomizer is not going to be enough to save Devdin. We'll see, I guess, but I don't have faith in that being a thing. Oh, I can buy javelins again, thank God. This army needs javelins so goddamn badly. One for the convoy then. Wind Scroll would be good for Kiran. So he can super effective hit the birds. I should probably just name the VOD Horse Cleave when I upload this to YouTube. I really like Horse Cleave. It's got a good ring to it. I should really give away Mordecai's full guard, but... Horse Girl energy. I should really give away Mordecai's full guard, but I don't know who I'd want it to go on to, because I have so many flyers. Probably Mia. Because she's going to struggle with any wind magic, but there's not anything to screw over flyers this next map. In fact, exactly the opposite, so... Let's get you hooked up with a growth band. There's a Lagu's Guard as well. I should probably give that to Braum. Because he is the squishiest of a flying crew. And then Z-Hark can take the Priest Band, I guess? He does have 0 resistance, so that would help. Let's move this over to... Ike. Anybody else need anything more? Your tone. Right, Soth. Soth, my boy. You need a forged bow. Let's not blow all my money on this. Just like most of it. Let's name this, The Edge Trainer. Because, you know, eventually he becomes all growly and edgy in Radiant Dawn. Or at least the way I voiced him. And the Edge Trainer will be black, like his soul. Really could use a Night Ward for some of these horse units I've got. But, so it goes. I feel like with the addition of Soth, Ilyana is 100% off the team at this point. There's probably no hope for her. Alright. Next chapter. Nasir, what is it? Hey, you're gonna have to fight birds. What? Yeah, you're gonna have to fight birds. Okay, that's what I thought you said. We need leave. Ilyana, you can fuck off. Soth is now my new best friend. I would like to bring... Well... Honestly... Resolve is not that good on a caster. And... once I can promote Kiran, they will be able to heal for me. So... maybe I stop putting much effort into raising Boyd, unless I really badly need another healer. Maybe we have Leith sit this one out. Yeah. Oh god, and yeah, I badly need Oscar. Holy shit. Oh, Mordecai can sit this one out. Yeah, that's an easy pick. Okay. That was not really as gut-wrenching as I thought it was going to be. Let's see. Volk's decently tanky. He might get... ooh, god, he's definitely gonna get doubled by some of these guys. I'm gonna have to be careful with how I deploy the flying crew. Because if I just have them full send out there... they... wait a minute. Am I missing somebody? Oh, just Mordecai. If I have them full send out here, then I won't have enough ground troops to keep my squishier units out of danger. So, you know, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. It might just be good to send the Wyvern Riders out, because they're both tanky enough that they can just shrug off hits, because, let's see, Mia is the squishier one. So she's the one that's not going to get doubled, so actually let me look at Marsha. Marsha is defense of 18, so she'll get hit for nothing twice. Nothing... never mind. The girls are going to be just fine. Okay, and Brahm can stay here on the boat with Lagu's guard to help manage the birds that come in. And the boss is randomized into a Wyvern Lord. He still has that fucking miracle skill. Okay, him having a short spear is going to make him much more of a problem. This is going to suck. I might actually want to send the flying crew at him just to try and take him down as fast as possible. He would double Marsha, though. 18, that'd be 8 twice? Ugh. If I just send Mia at him... no, I'm gonna have to wait until he comes in the boat. His movement range will mean death for most people. Oh boy, okay, this is gonna take some doing. If I get careless, I'm definitely gonna lose somebody. Let's get into it. But these enemies over here are very safe engagements. Even if she gets doubled, it doesn't matter, because she doesn't take damage from the birds. Okay. Now, to start the game of make sure my units that I don't want to take attacks are not going to take attacks. Ike is good to take a hit. He's got good speed. Zehark is good to take a hit. He's speedy enough. Braum is also okay. Yeah, particularly with the Lagu's Guard, he'll do just fine. Riss also will be okay. Let's just get Vulcan here. Ooh, yeah, how much res does the boss have? 8. And with the Meteor Tome, our attack is... Yeah. I think actually a really good strategy is to Meteor Snipe him once he starts getting closer. Yeah. That should work brilliantly. Okay, but for now, we gotta survive the flunkies. Oh, Christ. Zeark gets doubled. That's quite bad. Oh, though, doesn't he have 17 speed? Oh, he has a strength of 10, so he's getting weighed down by his axes. God damn it. Forgot about that little detail. Oh well, that's fine. There is a healer in the house. Arm scroll, always nice to have. Hey, Soth, can you kill him with the Edge Trainer? You could probably just kill him with an Iron Bow. But let's make sure. This is probably going to be 100 XP with Paragon. Nice! Beautiful. Let's go, So. What the fuck? What are these levels? Oh my god. Okay, so Zehark is one I don't want taking any more attacks than necessary. Ooh, you're gonna drop a Lagoon Stone. That's gonna be fantastic. Okay, first promoted level for Oscar. Pretty good. Zehark will be in range of one of them. Braum or Riss probably taking the hit from the other. So actually it should be fine. 18 into 17 twice, that's going to be another 11. Yeah, okay. Can also start sending Mia out for some harass. And Volk is out of range, Kieran's out of range, Ike's out of range, but I don't want him soaking up too much XP. Yeah, okay. Unfortunate. Go for Riss. Interesting. Fuck. That's quite bad. That's very bad. Do not want. Good God, these birds are so fast and my team is so slow. Ooh, she's only rocking a Venom Lance. If most of these enemies even so much as look at her, she's gonna be in a world of hurt. But she does have Shade. So that might help the AI overlook her. I hope. Mostly I just hope the boss doesn't be like, oh, hey, let me fight this green unit. She's not in his attack range unless she moves like a complete cretin, but... Okay, thank God, speed. Marcia, I was getting real worried about you there. Also that defense. Very appreciated. And hey, Soth, how'd you like to kill another bird? Come on, 7 stat level, I'm feeling it. My God. This kid is going to become a god by the end of the run. If he keeps up levels like that. Okay, so Riss apparently also gets doubled by these fuckers. So let me put Braum in range to hopefully lure out the foe. Yeah, can't really do anything else. Hell yeah, Braum, let's go. Don't fight that bird, Jill. Thank you. Ooh, who's carrying a secret book? Rather it was carrying a speedwing, but... I'm sure I'll make do. I'll just have like 8 characters who have substandard speed and can't double anybody. It's fine. I'll live. Maybe I should heal up on a flying crew. Mia's taking some hits here. Let me send Braum out at this point. Because Braum needs a little bit more XP compared to everybody else who's had more chapters to just absolutely hog all of the battle XP on the entire map. Subhumans will devour you! Bleed the half-breed! Oh, Jill. Had to see that dialogue. Okay, I need to keep people out of this guy's range. Could potentially do some interesting things with rescue drops, since there is land in some parts, but not close enough to be helpful vis-a-vis the boss. Unnecessary crit is unnecessary, but still appreciated, Braum. We like that kind of motivation. Alright, now everybody hide on the ship, and I need to try and figure out who can take a hit from the boss, even semi-safely. Oh, Jill, you have 19 hit points. You have 19 hit points. Oh, God. I think my best bet is probably one of the Wyvern Knights. You'd be weighed down by the Lagoose Lance. Otherwise, no. Probably Marcia and trade her the Laguz Guard. No, the Laguz Guard isn't gonna help because he's not a Laguz. He's a fucking Wyvern Lord. Arrgh. Oh, and he's on the move. Okay, first let me check the range of horrible, unavoidable death. Great. Okay, Braum can lure out the common bird. Right. Go back to just the horrible range of death. I can have somebody get attacked by a short spear, but that would not put him on the boat. So that does not feel like a good risk to take. Now then, Kiran. Can you meteor this hoe? Oh, just short. Can you meteor him from here? Not that I would. No. Oh boy. Okay. So, nobody is allowed to stand there. Okay, let me sub it a defense line with the rest of the air crew. Riss. This one's slower. You shouldn't get doubled by this one. Emphasis on shouldn't. Who can I heal? I guess a Soth. The abs. Oh, I really didn't want him to go that way. Okay, at absolute worst case, I may need to sacrifice somebody to the boss just to get him on the boat. Braum, please get defense. Ah, damn it. Seraphro. That's good. Like, for example, let's see how Braum You know what? That's better than I thought Braum would do. Not gonna lie. So Braum can take a hit from the boss. That is useful data. With that information, let me start setting up a defense line. That means the Wyvern Knights are probably okay to take a hit from him as well. Soth, kill a bird. Very good. Ah, he's no longer getting a level per kill. Tragic. Oh, also. Iran, if you would. Let's make like our George W. Bush and launch a preemptive strike. Excellent. Now I need to rescue you away, or else you'll get murdered by a short spear. I need to go back to figuring out who can survive around with this guy. I've been playing for worst case, which is his Laguz Lance, which is an attack of 26. Should be quick enough not to get doubled. 26, that's 19. Zehart can survive. He does have a hand axe with which to counter at range. Jill absolutely can't survive. There's no fucking way. Marcia should be okay. Ike, no, because you can't counter at range, so that feels like a poor. That feels like it would be a poor maneuver on my part. Okay, that's kind of the bare minimum to get the rest of my army safe. So in the name of not making this needlessly complicated, let me leave that there. Anybody need healing? Nobody needs healing because I've been very careful with this map. Okay. Nobody die. Oh, you fucker, you didn't come on the ship. It's very bad. Okay, first order of business. Kiran. 60 is not accurate enough to give you the kill. Just keep firing away. Good. That's a big relief. Could I give the kill to Soth? Dare I undertake such a perfidious scheme? I believe I dare. No, that's probably not actually that smart, because he's low enough level in his Paragon that he just gets gobs of XP anyway, so it's smarter to give this to somebody who really needs that boss XP to, like, level, so... Like, Volk? Could work. Fuck it. Nice! Good job, Volk. Okay. Thanks to some scumbaggery, that was not that bad. Great level for Volk as well. Cavaliers about to carry this run on their backs. Straight up. And Air Squad, please to kill this man. Wait, healing first. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna use Jill. Brand new sentence, but the fact that her max HP is like 19 is deeply, deeply concerning, because I'm seeing low HP growths kind of across the board from the army. So, someone who starts out that low at base is of concern. I might do a little of the South approach and just feel out her growths with a couple Bexp levels and see where we go from there. Also, it's about to be time for my favorite chapter. Let us talk to the three brothers. Oh hey, you all require bows to pull off this attack that you're going to talk about. So it's never going to happen in this run. Any supports that would... Ike Oscar would be okay. Yeah, I like Ike Oscar. We could do an Ike Oscar. Yeah, that could at least be like a B rank. It's truly one of the most... Even if I was, like, voicing this, like I do in some of the... I would just mash past that dialogue, because Ike and Oscar do not have interesting dialogue in their support. It's just like, wow, Oscar, you're good at cooking. Yep. And that's it. That's the support. Okay. Jill, you're gonna get 2 chances to impress me. The rest of your bases outside of HP are not that bad, but I'm gonna give you 2 levels of Bexp because you are a flyer. But if your growths don't look good off of those, I'm benching you, most likely. You son of a bitch, I'm in. One more to make sure that's not a fluke. Beautiful. Still that HP. That HP. I feel like she's gonna be at continual risk of dying if I field her. So I think she's, like, usable. Question is if I want to use her, because I've already got 3 flyers that are differing flavors of good. And Jill is just kind of like Braum, but with a few less levels in her, probably better strength potential, but a horrendously worse skill. What skill do you have? Shade. Yeah, Shade does not match up to an end-game boss-exclusive skill that the randomizer was generous enough to hand out. So, Yeah, no. I think I saved the rest of my bonus XP and just kind of refill anybody who's low on supplies here. Jill, I guess I can get you some proper gear. Your Venom Lance is not gonna cut it. Let me find for you a band that boosts HP growth. Because Wyvern is strength defense, I want to say? Pretty sure Soldier boosts HP. I don't have these quite memorized, but, like, close. Who else could use just straight strength HP? Mia really only needs strength. Maybe South? It is his weakest point, I guess. Just to help hopefully guarantee that he turns out godlike. Oh yeah, I wonder if he is glitched into having block touch as well. If so, that'd come in very handy on this map. I'm gonna be very, very stingy about stat boosters until endgame. Because with growths up in the air, who knows who's gonna turn out good. Mia probably needs another forged iron. Her strength of 10... Jesus, that's become a problem. But the good part is basically all she needs help with is strength. And forges can be a big part. I'm going to name this Strength. With 4 exclamation points to show the game that I'm serious. We've had our fun. Now it's time for her to get some goddamn strength levels. Everybody else I think is pretty good. That last map was not much of a drain on resources, so I can just kind of keep rolling into the next. Riss also might promote this chapter, which would be pretty cool. Ha! The boss is randomized into a bird. Astrid is a thief. With Adept. Very on brand, yeah. Huh. Interesting. So Soth kind of became Astrid because he randomized as a bow cavalier with Paragon, and Astrid randomized into Soth because level 1 thief that's never going to be able to promote, I assume. Gatry... Boy, Gatry looks really lacking compared to Z-Hark, who we've since recruited. So... like, Astrid's definitely going to be helpful, don't get me wrong, but I'm definitely going to be caring more about recruiting her than Gatry. Gatry might not be walking out of this map alive. However, I do have Celerity on my Ike, so that'll make it easier. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All he needs is one shove to get in there. And I got room, so I can bring Leaf. Everybody else that's on the squad should be on the squad. So, Z-Hark. Yeah, Z-Hark can be the one to give Ike a shove, because I don't want him rushing into the middle of the fray, because that's just going to cause problems. Also, he should probably have an Iron Axe, because he's going to get weighed down by a steel. I think I've got one on Mordecai. Yeah. Much better. Should also give the full guard to somebody. Who's like my best flyer? Who is the best of the Air Brigade? Kind of feel like the answer's wrong. Or maybe Marcia. Probably Marcia. Because she's got almost capped defense. She just needs a little more speed, and she'll be unstoppable. So she can take the full guard. Because there are some archers and things on this map. That archer has the graphic of a sniper, and it makes me nervous. Okay, Norris. Oh no, you have an adept. Oh no, you have an adept. Okay, I'm gonna need to kill you with extreme prejudice. Maximum anti-furry weaponry will be deployed against you. Ironically. Okay, Air Brigade can take up positions back here, because they can just fly across the gap. Kiran closer, because you don't have a horse. My god, I have 4 people on my main squad that don't have mounts. And that's it. This is wonderful. Because movement is kind of king in Path of Radiance. Like, even more so than some other Fire Emblems. Let me check again. 8 movement, so shove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Recruit Astrid. Oh! Oh! Chest keys, chest keys, chest keys, chest keys. Need to divvy these out. Since I'm not 100% sure the bulk glitch will hold, or that Soth will have the same glitch. So let me give them to a few people who won't necessarily be killing all the time. Kiran needs to be killing all the time. This is mounted, so we can have a little more Ike. This is probably the best recipient of the last one. Okay, now we may begin. A lot easier to pull this off when you've got celerity on your main character. Okay, that's a recruit on Astrid. And Astrid can recruit Gatron. Easy. I don't know why people complain about this chapter. It's not that hard. Okay. Air crew. Let's be cognizant of arrows. But first, we shall send in your, for now, leader. Who has the full guard. Is basically immune to everything that's not magic. I feel like this is just like kind of how I would want to make my army if I were oh, you need to be equipped with a proper weapon there. How I would make my army if I were like in Ike's shoes as a Fire Emblem mercenary commander. I'd be like, yeah, get me all the flyers that I can hire. Astrid could very well perish during enemy phase, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Let me do a shove with Gatry. Just try and keep her as safe as I possibly can, but it's not saying a ton. I'm a little worried about how these green units are going to behave, but they don't usually throw the map on the first one. I will say, if I, like, lose first turn here because they're idiots and just leave the defense point open, and that gets capped, I won't count that as an end to the Ironman run. Because I'm enjoying this run. I don't want this one to end. Oh, that's right, Gatry is fucking parity for some reason. He's probably dying this turn. Come on, green units, attempt to be useful. I don't believe in you. But I do believe in Marcia. You fool! She has the full guard! Oh, Gatry. Poor, tragic Gatry. You're definitely dead this turn. Yep. Sorry, Gatry, let me add you to the list. Not a whole hell of a lot I could have done there. There we go. Alas, Gatry, we hardly knew ye. Okay, but do I lose Astrid on the same turn? Okay. No, they're ignoring her. Good. I got the important character out of there, alive. That could be bad. You actually managed to hurt her. A little. Right, we got them birds. I'll send the rest of the air brigade to take care of those. Goddamn green units. Goddamn green units. Alright. I expected nothing of them, and they lived down to my expectations. Alrighty. These two archers need to die, so I can bring the air brigade to bear. So let's... you don't double them. Unfortunate and cringe. Leith, you probably kill these guys, no problem, right? But realistically speaking, I should probably have you guarding the stairs. Ain't nobody getting by you. Ike, you can probably... yep. Dragon is very good. Stat is very yes. She can only attack at one range, but she is an unlimited use weapon. That's decently strong. I do have to worry about her Laguz gauge, but I can work around that. Alright, let's pop open chest number 1. Night Killer. Not that exciting, but... You know, that's fine. That's okay. Riss. Let's start having you... Fuck, you don't run around any of these assholes. Fine, you can set up a kill for Soap. Or maybe just crit a man to death. Wishful thinking. Please get speed. You're killing me. Soap will fire his terrible hand cannon. And gain another 6 stat level. Excellent. Oh, this guy. I am very pleased. To say the absolute goddamn least. Braum, can you kill this archer? Yes. Do we have any other... Yeah, there's one other. Oscar? Can you kill him with your heal sword? No. Volk. Oh, I don't have enough damage on the board to kill these guys. That's... great. But he can't really reach any flyers, as is, so that's fine. Yeah, I'll just have to keep my flying squad over here. I can have Jill probably pick off this weakened guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely called it. You know me. I understand the RNG, you see. 6 stats, more than enough to kill anything that moves. And I think we'll just have Marsha post up here, because she's basically invulnerable to anything they can throw at her. And she will level speed. Damn it. Still, capped defense at level 16 is pretty fucking cool. If I do say so myself. Mia, maybe we have you protect Jill from getting attacked. Actually, wait, new plan. Never mind, old plan. So I just realized Braum might get sniped depending on what that green unit does. Well, no, because the enemy moves first. No, the enemy moves first, so this is fine. This is fine, actually. Okay, Mia, you can go start fighting birds. And I think with that positioning, yes, Astrid is safe from the birds. Very important. Let's see. Anybody need to heal? Riss kind of needs a heal. Yeah, we'll heal Riss. I might Seraphirobe him because his HP growth seems to be basically non-existent, but he's otherwise a really damn good unit. Oh, right, Zeark. I almost forgot about that. Any strong meteor picks? Taking out one of the guys who could attack Jill is... Fuck it, smoke him if you got him. Archers are focusing the green units anyway. Except where they can go for Ike. Understandable. Oh, I love this chapter. It's such just an absolute mess of your dudes, the green units, and the enemy dudes once it gets going. So much fun. And you gotta, like, race to collect all the treasure on both boats. Yeah, I love this map. I know it stresses some people out because you got 2 recruitable characters that you're on a clock for. But I enjoy the hell out of it. Basically, I just love me a good Fire Emblem defense map. Come to think of it. Which I think is part of why I enjoyed Radiant Dawn so much, because there were some really fun maps, like, oh god, what was that one? 313, I forget what it's called, where the Dawn Brigade's gotta hold out against just that overwhelming force, and you just gotta pull out a lot of tricks in your book, block all the ledges, use units that are not going to be good just because you need bodies, depend on your yellow units so it feels like you're truly in a war and you're part of an army. So many cool things going on that map. But I've heard there can be mixed opinions on that map, which is fair and fine. Okay, Kiran, let's have you start capping people. Disappointing that you can't... I just smelled like a player or something. Maybe wafting over from one of the neighbors? I'm gonna go check around the house real quick. Just in case. Just in case. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, everything seems fine. Yeah, I don't know. Must be from one of my neighbors or something. I don't know. Because everything is okay. Sorry if I worried anybody there. Crisis adverted. How fitting! Because I took that opportunity to run an ad! So the peasants who don't pay a subscription can't currently hear me. Yep. I've been real easing off on, like, the automatic... Come on, so. Oh my god, the boy can do no wrong! I've been really easing off on the ads that it runs automatically, but when I gotta, like... Because my breaks are a little more infrequent, like, usually once every 2 hours, rather than the 1 hour it had been, that I'm like, yeah, just whatever, smash that run a 2-minute ad button. People are just going to be staring at my terrible red text be right back anyway, so whatever. Okay, we need those birds dead. Right, also we need Kiran to cat people, as discussed. Kiran, kill this man. Okay, Ike, that guy hits you for very scary damage, so we'll move you over here and have you slice this archer in two. Good. I assume you got the day off of work, Hugh, since you were streaming earlier? Anything else going on for your Monday? Astrid can't hit him for damage. Briss, once again, can get him started, but not much else. Okay, why don't you poke this guy, and then run up to the guy in the center. That should be a pretty safe move, I think. Then I can have Z-Hark hopefully finish this guy and get some much-needed XP. The 69% accuracy pays off. I'm kind of scared of going over there. I ain't gonna lie to you, friends. Yeah, let's just not tempt fate. I don't know if the boss is going to move once he's in bird form. I guess I'll find out with Ike. Let me heal him in case he does move. I don't think he does, but I'd rather be sure and be safe, you know? Anyway, next order of business is dealing with the flying crew. Ooh, 5 HP. That's a great kill opportunity for Jill. Good. Braum could maybe help over here as well. Because he's still got the Lagoose Guard. Mia, you can kill this one, right? Nope. Fine. Mia, you will set up the kill, I guess. We're at level 17. So at this point, I'm going to start playing favorites. Braum! Kill him! Come on, Braum. Defense? 2 HP! 2 HP! 2 HP! Braum has... Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Wait. We can get some very important data from this. Braum has an over 100% HP growth. Because he hit plus 2 HP. That's only possible if you have an over 100... Oh, that's so good. Okay, thanks for hanging out, Hugh. Be seeing you later. I'm probably going to call it after this map. I'll see. Gotta figure out food for the evening and such. Nerf Braum? Absolutely not. My boy gets neglected, overlooked by jealous inferiors. This is his time to shine, to thrive. Hell, I wanted to use him in my Radiant Dawn, and ended up not, so this is like payoff for that. Okay, now that the coast is clear, Astrid, you can come over here and pop this chest. Next turn. Okay, does the boss move? That is the main question I need answered at this point. I am hoping that the answer is no. I really want that answer to be no. Answer appears to be no. Now the green units are getting all cocky, thinking they're real people. Sheesh. Okay. So if the boss isn't going to move, then I feel a lot more confident about the rest of the map. Like, by far. Ooh, Brave Axe. Cool. You can just kind of start moseying over with whoever is available. Leaf seems like an excellent can. Couple Thunder Mages. 13, 14 into 12. Into 12 res, that's fine. She can take those. I'll have Ike go here, pop this chest. Draco Shield. Good. Like to have Kiran kill that man, but a green unit is selfishly blocking the way. You need heal. There is a bow user over there. You stack up against Fire Mage there. Oh. You're gonna do just fine. Yeah, you don't take any damage from Killing Edge, man. Yeah, fuck it. Assassinate this archer. Then the flying crew can just come in and wreck stuff. Okay, not bad. Would have liked to see speed. Please start growing speed. Please. Mia, oh, that's right. You're the one that doesn't have much res. Never mind. I will set you up to fight the bird reinforcements that are going to pop. Then. Bird reinforcements. Jill... I think you're also on bird reinforcement duty. Rom, you can fight actual enemies. Kiran 2. Use wind in case the boss feels uppity. Okay. If I can just get Marsha some more speed, she'll be unstoppable. Story of this goddamn run. So many troops, they just need to be a little bit quicker. Who's a good mage? Kiran? Can you kill the enemy mage? Not really. Okay, great. Good talk. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think I need Volk and Soth on standby to snipe the boss out of the air. So, let's see, Leaf, 31. You're quick enough to double the guy. Heal 21, 21. Okay, I need somebody else to kill the mage. Oscar? Not in one round. Braum? Hey, attaboy, Braum. Knew I could count on you. and a free spell for my troubles. Alright, Leaf annihilates this guy. The Catdragon claims another victim. Decent XP. I guess it is a promoted enemy. Okay, he cannot counter you at range, so this is fairly free. Okay, in for 20. In for 19 fairly accurately. Might take a counterattack. Oh, Risk can cover you. Perfect. Alright. I feel pretty good about this plan. Alright, so it's time to do what you're good at. Killing birds. Delicious. Accursed crows. You ruined all his plans. Damn crows. They ruined Kilvis. Okay, I'm concerned about killing Edgeman, but I've got Wrist there to provide some cover. Can ice this guy nice and easy, one blow. And I guess I can just have Marsha focus Killing Edge guy. Yeah. Okay, great. I love it when a plan comes together. Though I feel like you can't call half of the shit I pull when I play strategy games plans. You have to be a little generous. It's just those guys left. Okay, Astrid, let's... Nope, you might get attacked over there. Iran, hopefully I can find you some more people to murder. I will do what I can. Speed. God damn it. Looking good otherwise. And I mean, he promoted. He's got the horse. That's the important part. Yeah, I might need to rely on my units with chest keys to get those done in time. Mia, do you have a strength key? No, you don't. Jill, do these guys rip you apart? Ooh, kind of. Shit. Alright. Let me lead with Mia and get Jill out of immediate danger here. But yeah, I wonder what Makalov's gonna randomize into. He'll be a recruit soon-ish. Oh, that's right. They don't move to attack me, they're just focused on stealing. I forgot about this part. Okay, so let me try and lure him in as much as possible by leaving this chest unopened. Get ready for some shenanigans. And, hey, Brom, why don't you get yourself a kill there, King? My poor units that don't have wings. They're getting kind of screwed on the XP front. Pop a chest, why not? It's kind of lame. Who else has keys? Leaf. Riss. Marsha. Volk. I think Soap does as well. Okay. Few people. It's the long and the short of it. So Volk can go over here, pop this chest. Killer bow! Perfect! Soph can crack open this one, containing a... killer bow! Alright! It's like it was fated. And we just let them fly all the way this way in hopes of maybe, possibly, somehow getting their hands on that last chest. But it's never gonna fucking happen. Because I'm gonna have Astrid sitting right here, ready to pop the chest open once they're lured in close enough. Kiran, you can back up a little bit as well. Mia, just continue, or start, I guess, doing harassment attacks. It's free experience real estate. And if anybody doing anything, gather up right around here-ish. Oh hey, this is useful data. Looks like Janeth and Ulki have both randomized into Wyvern Lords. Okay. They're almost certainly not going to have their signature skills, unfortunately. Leith, you can help guard the door. Ditto Ike, because they will still try and fly in and make me lose. Lure them closer, army. Lure them closer. Anybody need a heal? Leith could kind of use a heal. Yeah, okay. We'll give her a heal. She's a little squishy when not in dragon form. Just a bit. Yes, you can equip the Hyris. Braum, you're not going to be able to do anything helpful this turn. And Air Squad, we leave the ones that get on the boat to the people who are stuck on the ground. That seems only fair, otherwise my flying units are truly just going to hog all the XP I can possibly get at this point. Well, and Braum, because he's out of position. And Jim. So I guess just these two. They're going to be fighting the ones still flying in. As it says... Astrid, we need you to not move over there. Okay. Oh, fuck. Right, this is why I don't use orders. There's still the green unit there. I need to turn off order. Because this shit always happens. I'm like, okay, yeah, I've got him standing there. And then since I haven't actually used his turn to do anything, he moves away from where I need him to be. Though it's very great as a convenience tool, I just need to be more intelligent about using it, is literally the only problem. Please, someone, fix my brain. Alright, Mia, now we're going to level Strength, right? Strength, that skill you need to deal damage and wield large weapons. You're gonna get it, right? God damn it. Why do you test my patience so often, Jesus? I, your faithful servant and devotee. Well, they're birds, so you should kill one. Good. My god, you just cannot be stopped. Joe, can we maybe give you one? If I can put 22 damage onto one. Should try and get Zhark a kill as well, though that's gonna be tricky. Oh dear god, Miss. Well, do what you can. Ooh, dodge one. Doesn't dodge the second. Volk, gonna live up to the tradition of excellence. And kind of. Another unit that just needs a little bit more speed. Just a little bit more speed, and everything would be perfect. Okay, Zhark. It's weakened. You can take it now, right? I hate this. This is the best bet for you. But hey, it works. I need you powerful and wielding that Irvin, which is why you're going to get a good level here. Nice. Exactly. Just like I said. Oh, right. Fuck. I should have given Kiran a kill. There's so many people I want to train up. Or I could crit him to death. That also works. Alright. Defense point. Thank you. Oh, that was so badly needed. There's only one... Yeah, there's only one bird left on the field. Do they send any more is kind of the million-dollar question at this point. They do! Could maybe chip it down, but I think it's a little more important to give Kiran the kill at this point, so... Because I need my future second healer doing things, getting XP. Oh, good God. Oscar, can you set this up? Kind of. That's fine. These birds don't attack anybody anyway. On their phase. Please get strength. I really need your tomes to not weigh you down as much. Damn it. Yeah, I probably can't reasonably lure them back onto the boat, but I can just fight them where they stand, I guess. Okay, Mia, let's try this again. You're going to level strength. Yes? Yes? Oh, you didn't even get a level this turn. Alright, you're off the hook for now. Yes. Yeah, next turn's the next turn. No, it's not. I'm a dingus. Alright. Whatever. Missed a chest. Life, she goes on. It was probably just like a bolting or something. It's fine. Training. Stately Wayne Manor. Oh hey, look at the tower in the background. I've legitimately never noticed that playing through Path of Radiance. MVP's Marcia, Gatry died. So all checks out. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to start to wrap things up there for the day. Thanks everybody for coming out on this Monday, spending a bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, I see you, I appreciate you. I'm going to be back tomorrow evening with more of this run. Fire Emblem also Wednesday night. Thursday night, I'm going to be playing some weird, kind of horror, spooky-ish VNs that have gotten some attention lately, to the point where I'm like, those sound exactly up my alley. Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk, and milk outside of a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. Which are apparently just very strange and not outright, like, scary, but just very creepy. And that's kind of my vibe when it comes to horror-adjacent games. And then, of course, Saturday, Shuffle Saturday. Which is also going to be on New Year's Eve, so might try and do a long boy, go all the way till midnight in my time. I don't know, I'll have to think on that. Anyway, that does it for me. Thanks again, everybody. My name is Fimbert. I'll see you around the internets.